I'm Lyric Perez. I am from Jamaica, Queens, New York, and I am a poet, executive producer, and showrunner.
Quiet on set, everybody settle, no movement. Cue lights, action Jim.
Welcome to State of the Culture.
Well, Lyric is a nickname, but that's the name that I go by. I've been nicknamed Lyric since college. I've been writing songs since like a teenager, poetry since I was a teenager, so I just kind of adopted that name. Navigating in this industry as a Latina woman has its challenges. I initially wanted to work in the music industry, and I wanted to be a songwriter. But what came with that was, you have the male domination and they're looking at the woman and they're saying, oh, what can I get out of you if you want something? And you gotta really be careful with that in entertainment and say no, because you have higher standards. So instead of me taking the path of the music industry so aggressively, I kind of veered off of that and decided to be in film. And in film, I didn't have any of that. So I was able to really work hard, and people would recognize me for my skill set, and then that's where I kind of grew.
This week we're playing a new game called Guess That Lyric. But before we do that, I want to take this time to talk about a different lyric. I'm talking about our amazing female showrunner, Lyric Perez, who makes this show happen each and every week. So I'd like to shout her out for Women's History Month.
So my position at Revolt TV, which I really love them, they're really amazing people there. I work for them as a showrunner for the show called State of the Culture. State of the Culture is a concept and an idea that happened between Joe Budden and Sean Combs. Joe Budden and I became really close when we worked together at Complex. So we created a really strong bond. We have a lot of creative ideas that are alike. And he told me, he's like, I'm gonna take you with me wherever I go. And I was like, okay. And I moved across country, and he was not lying. So his manager text messaged me that they're doing something really exciting, that they closed the deal. And together we created this show idea and the format, and then we actually made it happen. So my book, Love Poems I've Always Wanted to Hide, is out on Amazon. You can Google it, you can download it. I also purchase copies so I can sign them specifically and mail them out myself to people who, I want to give that connection to people and let them know why I appreciate them, and hope that they enjoy the book. It's a book that in the making since 2005, so it has poems dated all the way back from then. And I always felt afraid to share them for some reason. As an artist and a creative, you need to have audacity to do something, and you have to be brave. And I don't think I had that much audacity, and this is art, but will people understand my art? And I think that's where the inspiration came from, because I'm like, you know what? Let me just talk about why it's important to not care so much and to be creative and to let things go. And so that's what the book is about. It's not only about just random love poems or hate poems, but also how to have audacity and how to be strong from where you come from and just share with the world, because people want to hear that expression. They want to be vulnerable with you because they're afraid as well.